For the good news portion. So here we are. It is September 3rd. Wow, kids go back to school in a couple days. Back when my kids were younger. The last couple of weeks of summer, I was always more than ready to send my kids back. That's for darn sure. They had worn out their welcome, per se, right? If I got to drop them off, my niece was over the other day, and she's going into senior kindergarten, Layla. And I said, Layla, going into senior kindergarten, whoop, whoop, I said to her. And I said, 4 more sleeps. And she says, no, Auntie, 2 more sleeps. And I looked at her mother, and I said, okay, well, maybe Mommy's going to drop you off a couple days early. Which was totally just kidding, because that would be illegal, and that would be a terrible thing for a parent to do. But hey, it was just a joke. Anyways, lots of positive things going on in the world that we can smile and laugh and just make you feel good. You know, that's what we need so often. So this is really cool. Great band. Metallica. The elderly father of Metallica's late bassist is making sure that his son's positive legacy does not just fade to black. Cliff Burton, who is one of the founding members of Metallica, played bass guitar on the metal band's first 3 albums until he was killed in a tour bus accident in 1986. The royalties from these albums have been going to Cliff's 92-year-old father, Ray, and the senior has only now revealed what he's been spending that money on. Ray has been donating all of the Metallica royalties towards musical scholarships for Castro Valley High School students in the San Francisco Bay Area of California. The school has sentimental value to Ray, since it was the school that Cliff attended when he was younger. The kids who won it, they invariably write and thank me, Ray told the Alphabetica podcast host last month. And I think Cliff probably would have done that with his money, because he was not against education by any means. He liked it very much. Isn't that absolutely awesome? You know, he could have done so many different things with that money, but he chose to give it to the youth. And that is so very cool. And talk about giving back. I love it when I see people who, they don't have to do this stuff. They're just doing it because it's the right thing to do. And here's another awesome story, quite similar. While some musicians might produce stage performances that are all about the glamour and glitter, hip-hop artist Logic used his time in the 2017 Video Music Awards to make a very important statement. The musician performed a heart-wrenching rendition of his single, 1-800-273-8255, a song that Logic wrote when he was contemplating suicide. The song, which is literally named after the phone number for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, inspired a record number of call-ins for the organization. According to the Lifeline representatives, they received 50% more calls than average after the performance. John Draper, director of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, told CNN, "The impact has been pretty extraordinary. On the day the song was released, we had the 2nd highest call volume in the history of our service. Over the years, so many of you guys have told me that my music has helped you through so many tough times," Logic wrote in a series of tweets from April. "Many of you have told me it's even saved your life. I'm beyond humbled, but I felt I haven't done enough. I made this song for all of you who are in a dark place and can't seem to find the light." The music video for the song was released in August 17th, 2017. We're definitely going to have to check that out. That is very cool. And really, isn't that brilliant? To put the number in a song, like 867-5309, right? Like, I think I heard that song when I was about 14, 15, 16. Here I am, well into my 20s. And I still remember it. So that, oh my gosh, That guy's wizardly. That is a great idea. I absolutely love it. And then my last story today, again, more giving people. You know, there's so much good in the world. Like, it took me 3.5 seconds to find these stories. You know, like, we're surrounded by good news. It's just not what sells papers, apparently. So, the last one for today, very cool. Well, all eyes have been on Mavis Wanchinek, we'll go with, and I'm sorry in advance, for winning the $758 million Powerball lottery earlier this week. The store that sold her winning ticket is in the spotlight as well. That's because the Pride Station and Store of Chicopee, Massachusetts, is paying forward its $50,000 commission earned for selling the winning ticket, giving it all to local nonprofits and charities. Wow. The lucky winner is Mavis, a 53-year-old hospital worker who immediately quit her job at the Mercy Medical Center in Springfield after a 32-year career. Yeah, really, do you think? I think I would probably quit, but I'd still do my radio show and my videos. The Powerball jackpot, which she accepted in the lump sum of $336 million after taxes. Here in Canada, we don't have that. So that was after taxes, was the largest undivided lottery win in American history. She says that the first thing she plans on doing is kicking back and relaxing after several decades of hard work. Oh my gosh, isn't that absolutely awesome? That is so cool. You know, it's funny because I buy lottery tickets constantly, simply because I'm going to win. I just haven't won yet. It's not my turn. It's somebody else's turn, but my turn is coming. But I always buy at little mom and pop stores simply because I want the people that are actually in the front line, if you know what I mean, to actually get the money. That's so very important to me. So I see something like this, and it absolutely warms my heart. That is so awesome. So there's your good news for today. All those articles will be posted on the Positive Power Facebook page, which is attached to my Twitter. So they'll go on Twitter as well if you follow me there. If you don't, you should. You can find me on Facebook under Michelle Dion, Michelle with one L, Dion with two N's. You can find me under Positive Power. And I have a couple other pages. Sarnia Rocks is one if you're in the Sarnia-Lambton area. It's all about entertainment and the community and different things. And then I also have another one called Create Your Own Path. You can find me on there as well. So these articles are tied into a lot of that. So if you're more of a visual person, or maybe you want to check out that song, maybe you want to check out the video, you know, whatever, definitely go and make sure you like these pages, because you see, so many people talk about Facebook and really they give it a bad rap, but it's all what you feed into. It's, you get what you tolerate. So go on your Facebook, go on your social media and like pages, find some groups. You know, when the American election was coming up and my newsfeed was really getting piled up with a lot of stuff that didn't make me feel good, what I started doing, and I've done this multiple times over the last 10 years or whatever I've been on Facebook, is I go and I pull up groups that interest me and I make sure I like them. Then I turn around and all the groups that I don't like, I unfollow them. Any people that post a lot of negative stuff, a lot of politics, a lot of drama, all that stuff, I don't unfriend them, but I do unfollow them. You need to put yourself in an atmosphere for success. So make sure you do that. So like my stuff, and on my Positive Power page and the Create Your Own Path page, and I have another Law of Attraction one if you're interested in. All of them, I have daily posts that go up. So, you know, we have so much bad programming, things that we've been exposed to our whole life, or, you know, where the fallout is that maybe we're lacking confidence. Maybe we're lacking knowing how to do things. Maybe we're lacking the skills of how to train ourselves to think on purpose. not let our thoughts run by default. So that being said, if you go and you surround yourself with all these positive things, you'll start to find that you feel better. You start to find that you think clearer. Your comeback time when you have stress, like you don't take it as hard, or your rebound is better. You'll just find that life is better when you're surrounded by more positive things. Now, that being said, I always talk about something healthy after the good news. And I am starting to get inundated on my Facebook and all my social media with pumpkin posts. Okay, let's get real. It's not Halloween yet, you people. You're getting a little carried away on the pumpkin spice whatever that is coming our way. Personally, I don't like pumpkin. It's not my thing. So if you're my friend, you can have all my pumpkin of whatever that's coming my way. But I do like pumpkin seeds. So if you're baking or and no, I'm not going to say send them to me, but this is your healthy information for today. So, top 11 science-based health benefits of pumpkin seeds. So, very cool. They may be small, but they're packed full of valuable nutrients. They are, oh my gosh, so good. I just love them. And of course, we salt them to death, right? Myself personally, Himalayan rock salt, but hey, whatever you're into. So number 1, pumpkin seeds are rich in antioxidants, iron, zinc, magnesium, and many other nutrients. An ounce, which is 28 grams, contains about 151 calories. Very good. Number 2, pumpkin seeds are full of antioxidants that may help protect against disease and reduce inflammation. Do you know majority of all diseases are tied to inflammation? You're swollen somewhere. That's what's going on. Number 3, some evidence suggests that pumpkin seeds may help to prevent certain cancers. Number 4, pumpkin seeds may reduce symptoms of benign prostate enlargement and an overactive bladder. Oh, good to know. So if you're peeing a lot, get eating the pumpkin seeds. Number 5, pumpkin seeds are a rich source of magnesium. Healthy magnesium levels are important for your blood pressure, heart health, bone health, and blood sugar levels. Number 6, nutrients in pumpkin seeds may help keep your heart healthy by reducing blood pressure and increasing good cholesterol. Number 7, pumpkin seeds may help reduce blood pressure levels for people with type 2 diabetes. However, more research is needed. Now, I have to say, I generally get these from healthline.com. I love how they put that. However, more research is needed. So they're admitting we don't know everything. This is what we know as fact. We'll get back to you on the rest. I love it. Number 8, whole pumpkin seeds are an excellent source of fiber. Diets high in fiber are associated with many health benefits, including a reduced risk of heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. Number 9, the high zinc content of pumpkin seeds may help improve sperm quality and fertility in men. Who knew? Now I got jokes in my head. None of them are appropriate. Anyways, number 10, pumpkin seeds are a good source of tryptophan, zinc, and magnesium, all of which help promote good sleep. Very important. And number 11, pumpkin seeds can be easily incorporated into the diet of a snack or as an additional ingredient in meals or baking. So very awesome, right? See, and this is the thing, we talk about this quite often. Everything you need is in nature. So your food is your medicine. Pick it with knowledge. Educate yourself. That's the key. Educate yourself and you will feel better. And life will be good. Life will be good. So there you go. So that's your good news and your healthy news for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your long weekend.